everyone. I'm really happy to be here, and thanks, Stephen, for having me here. I'll start with a short poem. I'll read some lines in Lithuanian and later in English, and all translations is by Dominykas. Grand piano. Mano galva per didelė jūsų durims. Mano galva per didelė jūsų durims. My head is too big for your doors. My head is too big for your doors. Mano galva tik begalinis bandymas rasti namus. My head is just an endless attempt to find my home. I could heap everything up for kitchen warmth. I don't need everything just to throw some things out. Mano galva per didelė jūsų durims. My head is too big for your doors. Mano galva per didelė jūsų durims. My head is on the doormat, and it always ends the same. My head is a heavy grand piano, which you casually play while passing, leaving the lid wide open. Pareidolijos. I wondered if they really watching. Could they really do that? Watching me write, watching me dance, watching me rest. Eyes everywhere, only eyes, eyes in the wooden tabletop. That's where I saw them first. Eyes in the earth and eyes in the sky. Eyes in the playground. Eyes in the linoleum floor. Eyes on the covers of books. Eyes as we sit around the table. They watch me when I'm weak, or when I pray after losing out. And they watched you too, when you sold your diary. And they saw us kneeling in the flower beds of Notre Dame. Saw how the many faces of Mary finally opened up to us. So maybe this time you won't understand me. For I only wanted to say it's all imagination, it's all rose, it's all blossoming currents, all the unending thunder of summer, a song that plays at the most opportune time. It's all security cameras transmitting us without end. Entrenchments. Epigraph, so that I would understand that the city doesn't mean anything to me anymore. Bruno Oyer, my last lines about Paris. Bombs tick in my back, tick, tick, tick to the beat, the music to which we are ordered to dance in a lonely Paris window. Everything cut through by the packed crowd's clamor. Coded messages in the headings, the clamor of 9,000 abstractions in my head. I asked myself today, how can I break through the bottom of consciousness and pull into light the incessant echo of reality, unmask the forms? How to gather a legion of foreign soldiers who would protect a child's head? How to avoid the field of battle, where 9,000 abstractions prepare to attack? And now I'm alone against them all. In Café de Paris, where it's calm, surrounded by sticky weather and fragile things, which I will soon forget. And behind my back is the front, a thin line, the deadly circuit of the horizon, just to help me remember longer the strange exhausted time, so that a stain would remain when the stairs of the Eiffel Tower melt into my palm, and the flow of time moves uneven for those who sink, and from which my great persona has long since moved out.